One was sleeping peacefully while the other one come and see him. He smiled to see him and sit in front of him. He loved sleep so much. Yoongi, Yoongi, wake up, Yoongi, let me sleep more. No, wake up now, see the time. Yoongi heard the voice. He opened his eyes and sit on the bed. Yoongi, sorry. Jimin smiled for it. Jimin, what happened? Yoongi, nothing. Jimin, stand up. Jimin, you want me to tell you the way? Where is the bathroom? Yoongi, thank you so much, but no need. I can go by myself. You are already doing too much for me. Jimin, Yoongi, why are you not understanding? I am doing nothing. We take care of each other. Jimin cupped his face. Jimin, it's okay. Yoongi, when you become alright, you do everything now. Why are you behaving like this? Yoongi, I am giving you nothing in return. Jimin, how can you say that? Jimin, I want nothing from you. I just want your love, nothing else. Yoongi, please try to understand. It's okay. It's the part of our life. It's our lowest. We have to stay with each other. Yoongi, stay silent. Jimin, I know I forced you to marry with me. You are not accepting me. Don't worry. I didn't have any problem, but please don't think like that. Jimin, I am going to make breakfast. No more arguments. Come downstairs after fresh up. Here is your clothes on the bed. The bathroom is on the right side. And you go, Yoongi san. So Yoongi, I don't have any place to live. Home, I am feeling so cold. On that time I come with him. I don't know what happened with him. He's not, he's showing pity on me. He asked me for marriage and I am shocked. How can I ruin someone's life? So I said no, but he didn't listen me. At that I become angry for marriage. To be honest, I don't want to marry with him. Uh, Not because I don't see him, or not I don't love him. It's true I love him, but I am not selfish. How can I ruin his life? That's why I'm staying away from him. But I know it's hurting. What should I do now? I am stuck in this thing. Yungi, take a deep breath and get up from the bed. She can observe the things. That's why he know where is the bathroom. But Jimin become worried for him. That's why he said she help him. Yungi, get ready. Yungi, get ready, and you go downstairs. He see Jimin, you want my help? Yungi, no. Jimin, I am mad. Why I'm asking you? Yungi, you are not giving. You are not going. Listen to me. You are not going. Listen me. Jimin, no. Jimin, no. Jimin ate silently. He started to feed him. Jimin phone started ringing. He attended the call and put it on the speaker. Jimin, hello, secretary. Jimin, where are you? Mr. Kang want to meet you. Jimin, I will be here in 30 minutes. Secretary, 30 minutes? This is too much, Jimin. Jimin, not that much, okay, said him. Secretary, oh God, he insulted me. Jimin, Nona, can't you do a single thing for me? Secretary, come fast. Jimin, thanks. He cut the call. Yungi, you go office. Jimin, I will go after feeding you. Yungi, stop him. Yungi, Jimin, please go. It's about your job, your career. Jimin, okay, okay, I am going. I promise. Work, Jimin, I will not. You don't worry. I make lunch already, so eat on time. Yungi, yeah, I will now go. Jimin, okay, I am going. You want me to take you in living room? Jungi, no, no, I go by myself. Jimin, okay. He placed the dishes on the table. Jimin, last time I am saying. Mr. Kang, where is Jimin? Secretary, sir, he is coming just. Jimin, here I am. Mr. Kang, I am calling you from last 30 minutes. Jimin, sir, I stuck in traffic. How can I come? Tell me. Mr. Kang, take a deep breath. Mr. Kang, Jimin, be punctual. Jimin, make about and nodded. Mr. Kang, go and bring the file. Jimin, okay. He ran from the meeting room. Mr. Kang chuckled. Mr. Kang, he's so cute. He's like my son. Secretary, you just want to see him? Mr. Kang, otherwise I ask you bring the file from his cabin. Secretary, sir. Mr. Kang, what, sir? Secretary, nothing. Mr. Kang, okay, go and bring a coffee for me. Jimin, come with the file. He gave the file to him and he started to read. Mr. Kang, you did a great job. Now go and read the presentation for our upcoming project. Jimin nodded and he goes, Mr. Kang is in positive role. He It's night time. Jimin come in the house. He sit on the couch and see Yoongi is not here. Jimin, where he go? Jimin, Yoongi, where are you? Jimin look here and there. Jimin sign and well, but Yoongi didn't come. Jimin become scared. He thought Yoongi leaving. Jimin sign in real life when he heard a voice. Jimin, Yoongi. He ran to him and hugged him. Jimin, Yoongi, where you go? Yoongi, I am in room. Jimin, huh? You know I come home. Why you don't come out? Why you don't come out if you were in room? Yoongi, maybe I fell in sleep. Sorry. Jimin, you make me scared. Yoongi scared for Jimin. I thought you go leave me alone. Yoongi heard his heart skip a beat. Yoongi, I will never leave you. Jimin, sorry. I do overreact. I just become scared. That's why. Yoongi, it's alright. You no need to be scared. I will never leave you. Yoongi, he loves me that much, huh? What, Jimin, what I do with you now? You are making me scared. If I ever hurt this beautiful soul, what I do? You are really so precious for me. Jimin, come out. After taking shower, he didn't dry his hair. Maybe he's not in mood. He is so lazy like us. Jimin, Yoongi, you take your mat. Yoongi, Jimin, good. Angela, Jimin, I did. Yoongi, Jimin, okay, you sit there. I make dinner. Yoongi, you just come back from office. Jimin, so what? Huh? It's okay. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Remember one thing. If I am tired on some day, I order food. Uh, okay, so you don't worry. Yoongi, stay silent. He went to him. Jimin, be careful. He hold his hand so he won't hit with something. He makes him sit on the chair and start doing a work. Yoongi, Jimin, if you please, Jimin, when I see you, I fell for you. Jungi, huh? Jimin, yeah, I don't know how it's happened, but it's happened. Jungi, still, Jimin, I don't know. I fell for you now. I only want you in my life, nothing else. If you leave me, I will surely. He said, Jungi, stand up, Jungi, Jimin. He tried to put his hand on his and so he won't speak. Jimin smiled. He held his hand and put on his Jungi. Don't even think to set this. Jimin, why Jungi? What means why? Huh? Jimin, you care for me? Jungi, more than anything. Jimin smiled. He held his hand. Jimin, it's enough for me to spend my whole life. Jungi, you are really crazy. Jimin, yeah, I am now. Let me do cooking. He started to do cooking. Jungi stand behind him. Jimin don't know. He take a step back and he hit with Jimin heart beating increasingly. He looking down. Turn red. Jungi, are you okay? Jimin, I am. He again start to make dinner and Jungi remove his hand. Jimin feeling so shy. He think Jungi can't see his shy face. He is feeling sad. Uh, uh, he wants Jungi see his shy face. Whenever he feels shy, he become nervous because of him. But she sadly smiled. Jimin, I know one day he will find he will see me. Sorry. Jimin, Yoongi, yes, said Jimin, tomorrow we are going to meet doctor. Jimin, Yoongi, why? I mean, why so sudden? Jimin, why means why, huh? We start your treatment. Yoongi, I am already taking medicines. Jimin, you are, I know, but I want once we consult with Dr. Yoongi. Jimin, you are already doing too much. Jimin become angry now. Jimin, you know what? Leave me now. I am so tired. Soon he heard Jimin's sobbing voice. He heard him. Yoongi, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Please forgive me. But Jimin already go in the room. Yoongi sighed. He off the stove carefully and went behind him. But she see his sobbing voice. He heard. He take his step back. Yoongi, I hurt him so much today. How can I do this? I don't even go outside to bring something for him. He become worried, and moreover, I can't see anything where I go. What should I do now? I don't let him cry. I this why can't I see him? Yoongi entered in the room. Jimin already lay on the bed. Jimin, listen please. But Jimin didn't give him any response. He don't want Yoongi feel he can't see, so Jimin not become mad at him. Jimin, Yoongi, Jimin, don't be mad at me. Jimin heard a new nickname. It like he forget everything. He sit on the bed hurriedly. Jimin, what you want? Yoongi, sorry, Jimin, please forgive me. I am so sorry. I had to, but now I promise I never do this again. Jimin, you don't stop me to doing anything. Yoongi, never guilt. You can never ever do whatever you want, but please don't be mad at me. Forgive me. Jimin clearly see guilt in his voice and eyes. Jimin, okay, Yoongi, you forgive me. Jimin, yeah, it's just you did first time, that's why. Yoongi, thank you so much. I will never do this again. Jimin, okay, Yoongi, sit on the bed and start to finding Jimin's hand, Jimin gave him his hand. I'm alive. Jimin smiled to see him. Jimin, we spent a good life together, he said while hugging him. Yoongi, we will. Jimin, we go out when you become fine. Yoongi, where you want to go? Jimin, I don't know. You know, I live in Busan, but my parents shift here when I am only 2 years old, and after that, I never go Busan. I never go out of the city and country is too far. Yoongi, we go Busan first, then I take you out of country. Which country you want to go, Jimin? I don't know, because I never think about it. If you, as you know, everyone said Paris is the love of city. Yoongi, yeah, they said right, Jimin. When you become alright, we go there. Yoongi, anything else, Jimin? Yoongi, I'm sorry. I I am sorry. Thank you so much for come. I am sorry. I feel for marriage. Um, Yoongi, I know Jimin. Jimin, you no need to tell me. I am so blessed to have you, Jimin. Really, I am so happy. You know, Yoongi. Yeah, Jimin, you don't eat dinner, Jimin. So you also don't eat. Yoongi, I had lunch. Wait, you had lunch or not? Jimin, I will explain you everything. Yoongi, you don't. Jimin, I am busy. So Yoongi, Jimin, are you for real? How can you do this? Jimin, okay, sorry, Yoongi, order something for you. Jimin, okay, order something. What you like to eat, Yoongi? Leave me order whatever you want to eat, Jimin. Let's eat fish and kimchi. Yoongi, fish and kimchi. Jimin, yeah, you don't know anything. Let me order. He signed and let his Jimin do whatever he wants. They did their dinner. Jimin washed dishes and come in the room. He's totally Yoongi. Good morning, Jiminy. Good night, Jiminy. Jimin, good night. She make up out. Yoongi chuckled to see him, and they both fell in sleep. The night passed like this. This next day, Jimin wake up. He sees Yoongi and smile. Jimin, last night I am so tired, but now I am fine because you are beside me. I see you. He sit on the bed and see Yoongi sleeping is disturbing because of the sun. He closed the curtains and his phone started ringing. He attended the call. Jimin, hello, Dr. Park. Jimin, when you come? Jimin, correction. Doctor, Min Jimin, and I will come at 11. Doctor, actually, I have some work, so sorry. Can you please come at 10? Jimin, sure, doctor. Don't say sorry. We will come. Doctor, thanks. And he cut the call. Jimin, go to take shower, leaving sleepy Yoongi. Yoongi wake up, he sit on the bed. Jimin come out. Jimin, Yoongi, you wake up. Yoongi, good morning. Jimin, good morning. Yoongi, you are fine now. He go to fresh up. Jimin started drying his hairs, and Yoongi come back after fresh up. Jimin, he may face problem to change, but I don't know he's comfortable or not to asking me for help. He's in his thoughts. Yoongi close to him. They're together. Reality hits Jimin, and he sees Yoongi through the mirror. Jimin gave him the hair brush and Yoongi started to brush his hair. Jimin, you want my help? Yoongi about to speak. Yoongi, yeah. Jimin smiled. He take the brush from him and started to brush his hair. Jimin done. Yoongi, Jimin, which color dress you wear? Jimin wore. Yoongi, just want to know. Jimin, sky blue. Yoongi, you were looking beautiful in sky blue. Jimin feeling shy. Jimin, maybe I'm not beautiful. Yoongi, you were beautiful for me. It's enough for me, and I know you are so beautiful. Jimin, how you know? Yoongi, I imagine you. Jimin, if I am opposite, I know I try my best, but I can't imagine a beauty like you. Jimin feeling so shy, his cheeks turn red. He don't know why. It's always happened with him. His cheeks automatically turn red. Jimin, let's go. Yoongi, what happened? Why are you shuddering? Jimin, me no. Yoongi, you are. Yoongi smile. Jimin understand. He's teasing him. Jimin, Yoongi, don't tease me, please. He start whining like a baby. Yoongi, okay, okay. Jimin make up out. Yoongi caressing his cheeks. Yoongi, stop pouting. Jimin is waiting for doctor and Yoongi come. He is so restless, he is so tense what doctor said. They come and doctor help Yoongi to sit beside Jimin. Jimin, everything is okay. Doctor, yeah, everything is fine. We do his soon. Jimin, he will be alright after. Doctor, we don't said anything but he have a 30% chance. Jimin feeling sad. He look at Yoongi. Jimin, okay, thank you, doctor. Jimin, Jungi, huh? Jimin, why are you so silent? Jungi, I am not. Jimin, you are Jungi. No, Jimin, I am fine. Don't think too much. You know, Jungi, I don't believe anyone. Jungi means Jimin, I don't believe anyone. Like what doctor is saying, I know you will be fine soon. Jungi, check Jungi. Serious, Jimin, you are a crazy. Doctor saying I have only 50% chance. I hear. See, what are you saying? Jimin, so Jungi, trust me. Jungi, okay, okay, I trust you. But if any chance I didn't get my eyes back, then Jimin stand in front of it and hold his both. Jimin, then I become your eyes. Jungi heard his word. Jimin closed him. Jimin, the weather is so cloudy. Jimin, yes. So what shall I become your eyes? Jungi, I don't know what I did in my life. I get you, Jimin. Jimin, you must be did good things. Jungi smile. Jimin, come. The weather is cloudy. We didn't bring umbrella. They reach home and sit on the couch. Jimin hugging Jimin. The rain already starts. You want to drink coffee? Yoongi, sit for sometimes. You just come from outside. Jimin, I am fine. I am not tired. Yoongi, you said yesterday also. And see yourself in night. Jimin, it's okay now. You are with me. So I don't care. You want to drink coffee? You'd want to drink? Okay. If you said no, still I will make. Why I am asking from you? Give me 2 minutes. He run to the kitchen. Yoongi sign. Yoongi, he never listened me. Yoongi smiled to think about it. Jimin and Jimin come back with coffee. Jimin, you are so perfect in everything. I mean, it's me who becomes stubborn. I feed you. Otherwise, you can eat by yourself. Yoongi, I just sense the thing, so it's becoming easy for me. Jimin make a office. Jimin, I take a sip of his coffee. Jimin, you know what I learned cooking a month ago before the granny in my neighbor? uh, Jungi, then I really love to Jimin. Uh, yes, you have to. You know, I become a so for my things. I can't share you with anyone, even with your parents. Also, he said with the big mouth, Jungi, okay, boss, as you wish, and I don't want to share me. I am not ready. I am ready to spend my whole life with you. Jimin, Jungi, you know one thing I buy a lot of things for you. Jungi, for me. Jimin, yes, for our actually all this, and why you didn't tell me? Jimin, I am passing by a shop I see, so I buy, and I buy a month ago when I see you the first time. Jungi, crazy boy. Jimin, so what time? It will be fun, right? Jungi, They finished their coffee and Jimin fell in sleep. Jungi fingers are roaming in his hairs. In my, I am so scared to lose you, Jimin. Please don't leave me. Even I can't live without you. Jimin complete his sleep. He wake up in the evening. Jimin, when I fell in sleep, see Jungi, and then he realized he sleep. Jimin, why don't you wake me up? I make lunch for you. Jungi, oh really? But you think I wake you up when you are sleeping peacefully? Jimin, not even in my dreams. Jungi, yes. Jimin, I make dinner. Jungi, if you want, you can sleep more. Jimin, no, I am fine. Jimin, by the way, I sleep like this. Jungi, Jimin, shocked. Jimin, you sit in very uncomfortable place. Jungi, how can you do that? Why can't you wake me up? Jungi, it's alright, Jimin. I am totally fine, Jimin. But his eyes become teary. He starts crying on a small things. His sudden confession makes Jungi shocked, but maybe this is what Jungi wants. Jimin smile. Jimin, you go in the room, take some rest. I come back in few minutes. Jungi nodded and he go inside. Jimin smile. His life becomes so beautiful now. He never think They did dinner and now lay on the bed. Jimin, Yoongi, have you heard Spring Day? Yoongi, Spring Day BTS song. Jimin, yeah, Yoongi, Jimin, I don't know why I feel the lyrics so familiar. The lyrics so familiar to my life. Yoongi, huh? Why? Jimin, wait, you heard the lyrics by yourself. So I didn't add the music, but I write the lyrics. You can hear it by yourself. Yoongi, Jimin, I don't know why the lyrics so familiar with my life. Yoongi, wait. Jimin, don't know na. Yoongi, okay, leave it. Jimin, off the music. Jimin, Yoongi, listen. Yoongi, Jimin said. Jimin, Yoongi, actually, I don't know. I have to ask you or not, but Yoongi said, Jimin, he said, and Yoongi shocked. He know what Jimin trying to say. Jimin, please, Yoongi, don't said to no, don't said no, Yoongi, but Jimin, listen, how can like that? I am the most happy person. I have you, Yoongi. Jimin, then Yoongi, what's the problem? Yoongi, the problem is that how can I become selfish? Jimin, I don't know my eyes come back or not. I don't want to stuck you. I don't want to stuck you with me whole life. Jimin, why can't you are ready to accept the fact, Yoongi, and it's my right. So please, Yoongi, you are thinking too much. I said, nah, I become your eyes. That's then what's the problem, Yoongi? The life is too long, Jimin. Jimin, not that much, Yoongi. I don't know tomorrow I see the sun or not, Yoongi. Jimin, are you mad? What are you talking about, Jimin? I am not asking you for anything, Yoongi. It's just I want to you, nothing else, Yoongi. Jimin, you are not understanding. Jimin stays silent. He thought Yoongi is not comfortable. Yoongi see Jimin. Yoongi to waste time. Jimin mind. I don't know why I asked him suddenly. I am not feeling good. I am feeling insecure. I am feeling like something going to happen and I don't know why. It's become so difficult to understand the situation. Now I can't stay away from him. It's okay if he don't have eyes. He don't see me. I am not enough for him. I become his eyes. I don't care about anything. And he clothes. Jimin, Yoongi, trust me, you never hurt me, Yoongi. Jimin, I know I repeat my sentence many times, but it's true. I am so lucky to have you. Thank you so much for being with me, for trusting me. Jimin, you are the one who bring colors in my life. Yoongi, thank you so much for accepting me, for spending life with me. Yoongi, I am glad to have you. Jimin, you have to. Yoongi chuckle, he want to, at the end. Jimin, I am totally fine. You no need to feel worried for me. Yoongi, are you sure you are okay? Jimin, yeah, I am totally fine. Thank you so much. Yoongi, thanks to you, Jimin, you trust me. Jimin, speak further. His phone start ringing. He see the caller ID. Jimin, yes, Nona. Secretary, Jimin, can you come today early? Jimin, where? Secretary, actually, today some clients are coming and sir want you ready the presentation. Jimin, huh? No, he said while whining. Secretary, oh my kid, sorry, but you have to come. Jimin, okay, I'm coming. Secretary, okay, come fast. Jimin, listen, sent me the detail of the project. Secretary, okay, and he cut the calls. Yoongi, what happened? Jimin, I have to go. Yoongi, why so sudden? Jimin, I don't know. Some clients are coming. That's why I have to make presentation. Yoongi, are you okay? I'm about to sing. You take the leave. Jimin, no, I can't. Never. I can't. Jimin, come back. Jimin, Yoongi, I ordered breakfast for you. Don't forget to take your mat. Okay, I will call you and ask you. Yoongi, you take care of yourself. I am worried for you. Jimin smiled to see him. He went to him and sit in front of him. Jimin, you no need to worry. I am totally fine. Yoongi still, Jimin, huh? Jungi, take care, Jimin. I don't know why. Jimin, Jungi, don't think too much. I'm totally fine. You don't worry, okay? I will try to come soon. Jungi nodded and he hugged him. Jungi, come soon, Jimin. I will. Hey, back. Jimin, see you in evening. Bye, Jungi. Mr. Kang, where is Jimin? The file is ready or not? Secretary, I asked him, sir. Employees, sir, CEO is here, Mr. Kang. Oh, sent him here. Everything is ready, guys. All yes, sir, Mr. Kang. Best of luck. Give your best, okay? He is really a kind CEO. You too, sir. And then the man entered in the meeting room. Employer number one, Mr. Min never come by himself in any company, even in the Asia number one company, and he come here by himself. It's good honor for us, girl. See how much he is handsome. Oh my boy, yeah, you are right, Mr. Kang. Welcome, Mr. Min. It's really nice to meet you, Mr. Min. Me too. His voice is cold and dark. They all sit in the on the chair. Mr. Kang, Lisa, where is the presentation file? Lisa, Jimin is bringing files. Sir, 2 minutes. So handsome, but it doesn't matter how he is looking. Secretary take his file from Jimin. Mr. Kang thanks Jimin. Jimin look at his boss and then look at Jungi. Yes, he is Jungi. Mr. Kang. Mr. Min, he is my employee, the best employee of the company. Park Jimin. Jimin, he is the Mr. Min Jungi, CEO of the Min Enterprises. Jimin look at Jungi, who is already staring him. Jimin, he is the Mr. Min Jungi, CEO of the Min. Who is staring him? CEO. Mr. Kang Jimin, a reality hits Jimin. Jimin, sorry sir, he bowed at Mr. Kang and go. Mr. Kang, should we start? Yungin, I talked with my Jiminy after the meeting. They start to talking about the project. Yungi, what is my benefit if I work with you, Mr. Kang? We earn great profit. You will know by yourself. You know by yourself. Yungi, okay, I'm writing to sign the contract paper, Mr. Kang. It's my pleasure to work with you. Mr. Kang, Mr. Min contract, Jimal, Mr. Yungi look at the contract. Yungi, I have to go. Yunji handle everything. He go. Yunji, sir, give me the contract paper. I will send you within 1 day. Mr. Kang, all right, it's all right. And Yunji also go. Mr. Kang, where he go? Yungi come home. He's finding Jimin. Yungi, Jimin, where are you? But didn't get any response. It's mean Jimin is not here. He find him on the house, but no use. He is feeling so scared. Yungi, Jimin, where you go? Yungi call his every man. Yungi find him. Jimin come on his favorite place. No one know about this place. He come here whenever he feel alone, and today he is heartbroken. Jimin, he said lied to me. He is a liar. He is the CEO, and he said he belonged to a middle class family. He can see, and he said he can't see. Everything he fake. He play with my feelings. I always feel bad. I feel guilt. Why I am perfect? Why he is like this? But see what he did with me. He said lied to me. I trust him and he break myself. You break me that much badly, Yungi. I can't believe I am saving money for your eyes, leaving my yes. I am a patient of a. I will be fine if I do, but when I see Yungi, I fell for him. I start to collect money for him. I want to see he see the whole world. After 2 days stay, Jimin said, it's been 2 days you come here. You are not eating anything. You are not speaking. Jimin, what it's happened with me? Jimin, you have to talk with him. Jimin, I never forgive him. He play with my feelings. You didn't, Jimin, how can he do this? I give him love, and here he is. He burst into tears. Tay hug him. Tay, don't cry. Everything become alright. Jimin, he did wrong with me. Tay, he don't know anything. Still he did. Jimin, he know I love him crazily. Still, Tish, don't cry. Listen, Jimin, you have to go and ask him why he did this. Jimin, you are right. I have to ask him why he did this. Tia, go and ask Jimin Nore and his stand-up tape. But where you find him? Jimin, I know where he must now. Tia, okay, but Jimin comes soon. Jimin Nore, he hugged it. Please come back. Jimin, I will. And he go. Jimin enter in the house. He look here and there. He see the couch and remember how he sleep there in Yoongi. And then he see the kitchen, how Yoongi hold him by his there, and his eyes fell on the bedroom. Yoongi come out from the bedroom. He see Jimin and his eyes widen. He went to him and hugged him. Yoongi, where you go? Huh? You come back after 2 days. You know how much I am worried for you. I become scared. Yoongi back and see Jimin is blank. Yoongi, Jimin, your behavior is making me more scared. You know. Jimin look at him. Jimin give me the answer of my every question. Yoongi, I am ready. Jimin, Jimin, who are you? Yoongi, I am in Sugar, the king of the underworld and the CEO of the Min Enterprises. Jimin heard he shocked. He about to fall to hear his identity. He don't believe Yoongi said that much lie to him. Yoongi, Jimin, are you okay? Jimin hold himself. Yoongi, no, I am not. Jimin remember his every moment, and now he's realizing actually he is blind. Yoongi is perfect in everything. It's impossible for a blind man. Jimin, why you come here? Yoongi, I live London. I come here for mission, but suddenly so I run. I come from here and I run from there, and then I meet you. And moreover, I want Kong information when I got to know you work there, so I start to stay with you. The every word make Jimin more and more heartbroken. Jimin, why you ready to marry me? Yoongi, I'm scared if I said if I don't, you said go from here, then that's why. Jimin, why you said you are blind? Also, that Doctor Yoongi, I said because if I don't have to do a job and it's risky for me. And the doctor is my man. Jimin, look at him. Jimin, you remember I said I become your eyes, Yoongi. Yoongi nodded. Jimin smiled sadly. Jimin, you take me easy. Yoongi is not understanding what Jimin want to set. Jimin go in the room. He come back with the file and give it to Yoongi and address. Jimin, come here after reading the file. And he go. Yoongi want to stop him, but he see a file. He don't. It's someone. Um. Yoongi come out from the house. He look here and there, and then his eyes fell on the person who lay on the road. Yoongi eyes wide, and he went to Yoongi. Jimin, open your eyes. He put his head on his lap. Jimin, please open your eyes, but no use. Yoongi crying badly. Yoongi, I'm sorry. It's all because of me. Leave me, please. Don't do this. I'm sorry. Please scold me. Do whatever you want, but don't leave me like this. Yoongi take Jimin in the room. He lay on the bed and called doctor. Doctor check him. He's Yoongi shocked. Yoongi what? Okay guys, it's just a imagination. Yoongi huh? Doctor yes, and also he is Yoongi is what Yoongi, are you mad? What are you saying, doctor? I am sorry, Mr. Min. Yoongi, you are mad. My Jimin is fine. Doctor, see him and go. Yoongi crying badly to see Jimin. Yoongi, how can you leave me like this? You give me that much big. Jimin, this is totally wrong. You did wrong with me. Yoongi, you don't leave me like this. Jimin, I don't live without you. He opened the drawer and Trey and Jungkook come. They come. They see them. They look at each other.